Welcome to Seed to Life. I hope you're enjoying the summer. This video is about Ashwagandha plants. Some of you might have watched my old video on Ashwagandha sharing my experience of germinating Ashwagandha seeds. I have also discussed in brief the health benefits of Ashwagandha in that video. In this video, I am going to share with you how to germinate these seeds faster and show you how I prepare Ashwagandha tea. So let's begin. First, let's harvest some seeds for germination. This is how the berries look. Mature berries are vibrant red or orange in color. They are packed with these tiny seeds. After the berries dry, you can harvest the seeds easily for storage. Ashwagandha seeds are hard and they take time to germinate. It can take at least up to 4 to 6 weeks to germinate the seeds normally. You can shorten the seed germination time by spreading the seeds on a wet paper towel and then sealing them in a Ziploc bag. Keep the bag in a dry and dark place for about 2 weeks. Keep checking on the seeds every 2 to 3 days. If you feel that the seeds are getting moldy, then you can clean them with fresh water and change the paper napkin. In a couple of weeks, you will notice that the tiny seeds swell up. You can then sow them in a well-draining mix of loamy soil. Sow them directly if the temperature is above 70 degrees Fahrenheit, or start them in a small pot and then move to the ground. Optimal temperature is very important for the seeds to germinate. The optimal temperature for Ashwagandha is 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, the sun is equally important. The seeds can take longer to germinate if any of the temperature or the sun is not perfect. In about 2 weeks, you will notice that the seedlings start emerging. The seeds stay dormant until they have perfect conditions to germinate. After that, it is very easy to grow Ashwagandha. I prefer growing it in pots. These plants prefer a neutral to slightly acidic soil. The seedlings are pretty hard and grow without any trouble. You can feed Ashwagandha with any well-balanced all-purpose fertilizer on a regular basis. Ashwagandha is not pest resistant. The most common pests that you can get are aphids, spider mites, epilacna beetles, and leaf folding caterpillars and some other pests. In addition to that, I have observed flea beetles and leaf miners attacking my plants. Not just that, but I think birds also eat ashwagandha berries. I had the berries almost ready to pick, and I decided to wait until the berries were properly mature and they are red in color. But when I went the next day to harvest the berries, all of them were gone. So now I have kept my plants guarded by the chicken coop wire. Ashwagandha is mainly grown for the roots. The roots are believed to have medicinal value according to Ayurvedic medicine. The medicinal products or remedies prepared from ashwagandha are traditionally used as a herbal remedy to improve immunity, relieve stress, inflammation, and also to improve brain function. There are conflicting results about whether ashwagandha is really that potent or not, or is it just a placebo? I will leave that discussion to the researchers. But I sometimes use ashwagandha booty, that is dried root of ashwagandha, to make herbal tea when we get cold. A good strong herbal tea is also known as kadha in Marathi language, and it is a decoction of all goodies from nature that relieves stress. Now, before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Seed to Life. Feel free to visit my blog and shop seedtolife.com if you want to buy the seeds or plants or just need some additional information about growing the plants. Here is some dried ashwagandha that I have saved from a few years back. Ashwagandha roots have a peculiar smell which is not very bad, but it is quite specific. To this tea, you can add herbs of your choice like lemongrass, flax seeds, dried ginger, a pinch of turmeric, dried oregano, or Cuban oregano leaves, and a good quality honey. In addition to the herbs, you can add some spices like 2 to 3 cloves and star anise. The strong hot tea helps to soothe the throat and can loosen the mucus. It is typically consumed before bedtime. You can make your own variation depending on the herbs that you like. Or you can just make a plain herbal tea with just plain ashwagandha and maybe lemongrass. So that is it for now. I hope you liked this video and found it useful. A big thanks to you for watching my videos and supporting my channel Seed to Life. Please click subscribe for more such videos and updates. Click the bell icon to get notified about future videos. And feel free to reach out to me through comments, Facebook, Twitter or Instagram if you have any questions. I am posting the links in the description. I would love to hear your suggestions and would like to know the news of your garden. Happy gardening. Thank you again. See you soon.